Oh, it started the Pauper challenge, so let's unroll again. Let's keep the. I probably don't need wall in this hand. Um. Okay, so Magical Line is not working really fine today, so I'm just conceding the other match in the Pauper League because I probably don't have enough time to play both of them. That's blue-red Furies probably. Ho trovato il primo Affinity da cui ho perso miseramente, contro il secondo invece gliel'ho concessa perché non avevo tempo per giocare entrambi. Here I can just play the second expedition map, just to be sure they are not able to counter it. At the last one of this expedition map I want to crack it for a tile. The other one I can fetch a Kingland or a future land. Ooh, that's a really nice draw. Play tower, crack map. Crack for remote tile, cycle remote tile. Okay, so next turn if they play Ninja, I really want to draw maybe a Prism, only to cast their Aurora, try to bounce their Ninja. If I'm lucky, they don't have any counterspell, but it's difficult. At last I have a Mystical Teachings and the Urzatron, so... Wow. Crack Expedition map for... Oh, they're playing Accumulated Knowledge instead of Tragic Lesson. They probably are on the... Delver build. Here, fetch for Island or Cave of Temptation. Maybe Island is better because I have one more mana instead. Cave of Temptation is not really good in the early game. Island, pass. In their end phase, I want to cast Mystical Teachings to another copy of Mystical Teachings, obviously. So they probably have another copy of Counterspell, something similar. Play Teachings. Ah, it's resolved it. Ooh, that's a really huge draw. So we can play Cave of Temptation and then pass. We have eventually in their next turn we can play both Mystical Teachings and Arena of Revelation. Let's see what they are doing. Okay, they are leaving their mana open to counter my big chunky Mold Drifters, so playing Teachings for maybe Unwind is fine here, because we can counter their counter spell, and they can't counter Unwind with Spellstutter Sprite right now. And just pass. Accumulated knowledge for 2. I probably want to cast Arena of Revelation. They need counter spell. Discard Moment's Peace, and then discard mine probably. Mine or Draw Auror. But Draw Auror, I'm not able to cast it. It's overcosted. 2 colored mana against them is really ridiculous. They have Brainstorm during the blackouts? Okay, that's not really good probably, but hey, you can play it. So now they can counter my Unwind. Teachings for maybe Private. If I'm able to draw another colored Lana source, well, obviously not. So play Prism, let's see if they want to counter it. They probably don't want to counter it. Nice, because we have double counter for their sprite, so we can play Ruta Spy. If I want to play Muldrifter, I have enough, yeah. I don't have enough mana to counter their sprite, so there's no reason to try to cast Muldrifter now. Teachings for Impulse or Pulse of Muraza. Seems fine. Oh, okay. Obviously Ninja, it will be troublesome right now. At last we have a Moment's Peace in the graveyard, so... No Ninja, nice. Teachings for Impulse, maybe. Well, actually, I can play Pulse of Muraza to bring back Ramatile, because I don't have a lot of colored mana source. That's interesting. Maybe Impulse is way better, just because we are able to find an untapped colored mana source. I don't think they want to counter it now. If they want to counter it, well, it's fine for me. Sure. That's really good. So we can cast Muldrifter next turn. Double Muldrifter, actually. First Muldrifter. It's resolved. So they have counter, probably. Second Muldrifter. Maybe play first Cave of Temptation, so I'm able to cast Unwind. Wow. Weird. No lands. I'm probably discarding one initially and on Ephemerate. There's probably no way I'm able to blink my Drifter now. Accumulate a sorcery accumulated knowledge. They are trying to find a ninja. Delver of Secrets seems fine to me. Another Devil of Secrets seems fine to me. Now attacking. No reason to cast Flicker now. Yeah, Prism is good. Play the inventory. To resolve it. Play wall. Maybe tapping the mana in a better way. Yeah, better. So I'm able to bring back tools. Ephemerate seems fine. So next turn they can't win this match. And I'm able to attack now with my double Multifter because I played Thunder initially. I actually don't have any Pulse for us in my hand. So next turn I need to bring back Moment's Peace with Ephemerate or Melodic Wall. So they have double Mountain. They can't cast double Scred. Play Prism. Play Drifter. Mold Drifter is probably better than any other fog effect right now. Play Cove. Play Tower. Pass. There's probably no reason to play anything else. So now I can block double Delver or double Fury. Yeah. They draw another land. Really good for me. Play wall, bring back Rain of Relation probably. Counter spell. We can fight for this counter spell probably because I have a Flicker in my hand. And Flicker, obviously, it helps to... Well, Flicker is an engine to have infinite counter spells, infinite value. Their counter prohibit. Okay. Flicker targeting wall and Drifter. They have only... Wee, it's resolved. Bring back private, draw to card. They need another Fury. If they don't have another Sprite, I'm able to win this counter war. Yeah. Nice play. So against them, Moment's Peace and Neural Auror are really bad. I'm bringing in 4 copies of Pyroblast because it is the best answer to their counterspell and to their creatures. Exclude seems fine to me because I'm trying to play a more control-ish role and I'm cutting a lot of fog effect. And I'm not playing Ulam's Crusher in this build. I'm probably able to cut at least 1 copy of Ephemerate. Yeah, seems fine to me. Eventually I can cut all my Star Dignitary, because it's not a good creature. It's sometimes, obviously, it's good, and also they have Delver of Secrets, so they are able to put much more pressure on the battlefield. Well, eventually I can cut 1 and win to keep the 3rd Ephemerate, but I think 3 copies of Blink effects are enough. We can eventually argue about Ancient Grudge, because they probably have Relic of Progenitus in the post-sideboard game. But usually we are able to force the opponent crack it with Ephemerate or the Ghostly Figure. So eventually we can bring in again the third copy of Ephemerate in the game 3. Well, that's a keep. We have a lot of mana draw. We have a lot of card draw. We have a moderator. That's not really fast. But if they don't have a turn 2 ninja or a turn 1 delver, it may be fine. Oh, that's interesting because I probably want to play Power Plant map, so if they don't have the odd 2 mana open for the next turn, I'm able to play Tranquil Cove and Expedition map. Yeah, it worked. Ah, they played Delver and I not draw Radon Blast, so easy kill. Easy kill the Delver. That's not troublesome Delver in per se. It's troublesome if they have a ninja. There's no reason to play the second copy of Expedition map now. If they have a sprite, they can counter it, obviously. They played Accumulated Knowledge, okay. Well, maybe not playing a land for playing Tranquil Cove was a mistake, because I'm not able to cast Impulse now. Yep, definitively. Delver is not flipping. Maybe they have a ninja. No ninja, okay. That's fine for me. There's no actual reason to crack Expedition map now, because I have a land in my hand. So I can play Island, pass. Play Impulse. If I'm able to find a mine or a tower, I can just crack the Expedition map. So this seems fine to me right now. Well, let's see if they want to counter it with Impulse. Weird. Maybe Prism is better. Play the second Impulse. Wow! That's actually not good. Well, Mystical Teaching seems fine to me. So it's time for Delver. No, he's not flipping. Maybe did you want ninja? No ninja. Wow. There's 2 options here: leaving for mana open to cast Mystical Teachings, or playing Prism, try to find a land. Well, actually I can try to crack the Expedition map, but there's no reason for it, I think, because if I draw another Urza any kind of Urza land, I'm just able to crack the Expedition map for the last Urza land, and that's exactly what happened. There's the Brainstorm! Oh, it's time for Delver to flip! I'm not sure if I want to play Expedition map right now, because Expedition map is a Remo tile now. And if they have Spellstutter Sprite, they probably want to counter it in any case. Wow, they're flooding a lot. Not sure why they played first Island and then Preordain. There's a Ponder. They probably draw Ponder with Preordain. Yeah, opponent, tap more of your mana. Opponent is using this special avatar given to which players played in the Vintage Championship. I have a similar one for the Pauper Championship, which is featuring Electricary. Ghostly Flicker seems fine because I have a double Prophetic Prism. So tap Island and Cave, crack for Remotile. Crack for Uza's Tower, I mean. Play Tower. Here there's two options, I think. Okay, they don't have a lot of mana open, so I can try to fire a Ghostly Flicker. Let's see if they want to counter it. That's not good for them, trying to counter it. Well, at least they need, yeah. Probability is good here. So I can just pass. There's no reason to do anything. Teachings in their hand phase for another teachings. Or another teachings, or another answer. But at this point of the game, ouch, I misclicked. Okay, my bad. So much mana I have. Yeah, I have enough mana to cast teachings and flashback it. So they need a double answer to my teachings now. They have 7 cards left in their hand, so they have a lot of counter spells. They probably want to counter my teachings. There's probably no reason to not counter it. Or maybe they just want to counter my Muldrifter. Who knows? If they have 3 answers, they can obviously counter my Muldrifter. Okay, so what I really need here, maybe Pyroblast, because I can kill their Delver. Please stop misclicking. So you have 3 answers to their, if they have a sprite, so yeah, I can try to play my Muldrifter. Well, actually, they can let it resolve if they have Lightning Bolt or Scred, because they can just kill it. They're trying to counter it with Pyroblast. Okay. So Prohibit targeting Pyroblast. It's resolved. They have counterspell maybe? What? Ooh, weird. There's yeah. So now playing Expedition Map seems fine to me, because if they want to counter it with Sprite, I can fire my Exclude, counter the, and try to counter the Sprite. They have another one. And actually they have only 1 blue mana open, so I can try to kill their Delver. Yeah, it's resolved! So nice. Thank you, Expedition Map. They probably have a ninja now. Sure. Well, at last we have killed their Delver. Oh, that's really nice. So we can bring back Pyroblast and kill their ninja. Really good. Really, really good. It's difficult to lose this match right now, but hey, I'm not good at playing against fairies. Yeah, try to counter it. No counter? Real bad. So sad. So they conceded? Wow, they conceded. Nice.